3. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, while that's loading... Oh, we're live. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Drayvenblaze, and it's 6.445, something like that. 6.45, I think, is the continuation of the... let's change this to something else. Let's do gun break for this, because I feel like there might be another fight coming up, so I want to have a little bit of fun. Continuation of the Manderville questline. Sorry for being late. Yesterday I had to work, and today yeah. Anyway. Here to resume our investigations. Okay. Call that scrap of alien starship we recovered on Manderville. Oh, the, yeah. Has employed his unsettling calculative capacity to extrapolate the damage to the greater whole, and he has concluded that the vessel would be incapable of flight without extensive repairs, okay? Most likely scenario, then, is some unknown agent made of the starship's wreckage along with Poo-Poo's acquaintance. Fortunately, I don't have a fair idea who that unknown agent might be. After all, there is a singularly, that's a hard word to say, shadowy cabal with a history of concealing extraterrestrial activity. Huh? Actually, let's over comma first. The inspector and the others are staying in a dwelling there, and I'd rather not explain myself twice. Okay. Alright. You just want to be a dick. Hildebrand. I should really consider not swearing. It's unbecoming, it's uncouth. But then where's my fun? Where's my very colorful language? "'Tis quite uncouth of you to be swearing in such a way." There we go. Hildebrand, Nashu. Okay. Brandehild. "'Tis horrible misfortune, calamitous even." Oh, I probably should have read that faster. And I didn't even click. He's so bluish green. More, okay. He caught a cold. I suppose it's quite chilly up there in Galdemar. Poo-Poo is an alien. Who knows what it is? Might be ravaging his body. Okay. No, Nashu. Nashu, no, don't. Let's domicile to pieces. Put them. Hey. If I may, when I was closely inspecting certain gaps in my knowledge were patched with supplementary data from the Starship's archives. The information included an encyclopedic understanding of Master Bruce's physiology, which should be sufficient for me to diagnose this condition. Okay. A Xenoman hybrid mind, they explain the impossible calculations. Okay. Why didn't we get this emote? Terrible case of the common cold. Okay. Visitor to the Theris, Master who has no prior exposure to the ladies, and thus is procedure susceptible to infection, and more likely for experience severe symptoms. Alright, okay. Only wood. Based on the results of my analysis, however, I believe that it's synthesized. Effective remedy, we need to gather the ingredients, okay? Ingredients you shall have, so what are we gathering exactly? Most of what we required can be drawn from Master Poo's collected samples, otherwise there are only 2 of which we lack. The first of these is liver of giant tortoise. A suitable organ can be extracted from a cachapa, which wander to salt winds welcome, okay. The slaughter a monstrous opponent. Sounds like a job for me, obviously. With my M. Bison outfit. The other material in question is a rare fungus known as damp shroom, which I'm hoping can be found on the Great Works' extensive stock of alchemical reagents. Really is quite rare. Damp shroom, huh? Oh, I'll help him with the fungus. Let's get going. For the discussion of the election, we'll have to wait. Okay. $150 gil? Sure. There we go. Where's Hildebrand? Okay. Good lord, I am so tired. I've got to stop being so angry about things. It's starting to wear me out. I mean, it's really, really taking a toll on me. Suitable liver, last dank shroom yet eludes us. So the fungus is in a few applications that they don't bother. Okay. And this with my heat inspector sense works. Tune myself with the essence of the dank. Thine dankness knows no limits. I have no faith in your abilities. It's close, my friends, and getting closer, okay? Sugar, I might have some to sell if you're interested. Okay, goods, we can finalize our transaction until the perfume dries. The timing on that is amazing. Coincidence or clairvoyance, I don't know, but in all fairness, when it comes to Inspector Hildebrand, preternatural perception is one of his least baffling talents. Yeah, that's definitely true. In case we should hurry to the rise and take this man out. Okay. And of course, the little thing back here. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, I wouldn't even have the energy to freaking do it, to tank a dungeon. Good lord, I am so tired. Here's the damn shroom as promised. How do we offer your assistance? Now why? Matter of payment, okay. And how much do we owe you, Mike? Extreme rare, I can live the 1 million. You pay tenfold in markets, I thought. Where are we going? Oh, we're out. Okay. It's time to call in a favor. Don't. Oh, don't, Hildy. Don't. Spent the last of my savings on Return to Oblivion. I'm gonna do that one. So beg Father for this. Saving Master Pupu's life is worth every gil. Give that man nothing. Scared. Oh. Oh, the Radiant Host. Swindling it. Wait a minute. Is he the same one from... Oh. City guard at your service. We've received reports of this man's questionable activities and have been keeping a close eye on him ever since. Damn shroomers are terrifying and bizarre, to be sure, but there's only no real demand for it. It's quite frankly, yeah, 1 million is a little ludicrous. So your ignorance and poor judgment of character will catch me. Honestly, we still want it. Yes. Magnanimous. Yeah, enjoying tricking fools out of their coin. That's right, and declared my job redundant. I would have stooped so low. I can start on the merchant prices for his war, and Hootie, I believe his name was, purchased a trading consortium where the man was working, which led to a restructuring, put a lot of people out of work. Yeah, it sounds about right. And Hootie, Van Hootie, I know that name. Something about an acquisition of a deal gone sour. Father was willing to sell him a slice of his Hannish enterprise, I think, but balked it when the man offered to buy our family business in its entirety. Yeah. So damnably fast. He solved alchemy's oldest and most legendary problem, the transmutation of base metal into gold. Likely to say the least, but whatever the source of Hootie's riches, he shows no reluctance in spending them. He bought a historic temple to serve as his home, which is a private ship among extravagant spenders. Turning metal into pure gold. So he's got the sorcerer's stone. This is what I'm hearing. The swindling case had barely started. let's... Oh, I was gonna say, that looks familiar. I may have mollified his lordship with the secrets of the divine master defense failure. Yeah? Must redeem myself in his eyes by crushing my most hated foe. This is getting weird. Like, this is getting a level of weird that's even weird for Hildy. And that's saying something. Like, that's saying quite a bit for it being too weird even for Hildy. There we are. Oh, right. Liver to go along with damp shroom? Yep. The glistening liver of salt winds, okay. Fine, I'll make a mixing ingredients in the starship so that we may administer. Oh my, I am so very tired. This is gonna cut short, I'm sure of it. Should be sufficiently remote. All the crafts come to us and we can commence the treatment, okay? This is a nice nod to number 8. I will say that. Nice and peaceful. Hildy's drinking tea, of course, and Nashu is asleep. Where is the little dude? Hey, he's back up. Awesome. Thank you, Rolf. Recovered his strength and mere moves to seem his powers of accusation are just as advanced as technology. Good. Good, I'd love to have that. Came here from another world, a stranger you've no cause to trust, and yet you've treated me so kindly. People are very welcoming. Okay. Your dear friend, Mr. Poo-Poo, to our pleasure to help. Woo! It'll be my pleasure to harm. Oh, this ought to be good. Brenda Hild. Thank you, my good man. I really wish we had gotten that as an emote. the same trick twice. Oh, I do hope he's okay. Oh, so close. Get at it, Hildy. Oh no. They really did a DBC reference. You the man, Hildy. My hero. Bearded worms taste my full power, okay. Oh. This is intense. Slam dunk. That was worth it. That was worth it. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. The full force of the destruction media, you stand there, somewhat singed but apparently unharmed. Wondering puzzled about this inexplicable fortitude of yours and feel compelled to ask. Are you an alien? Fine jest, but I assure you I'm without a doubt an Oldon-born Manderville of terrestrial Hylian stock. Hyrian. He's a Hildebrand agent of... What do you need to know? Where do you begin? We have more pressing matters. Truly. Truly. It's time we reopen the case of the silent correspondent. Yes. I have a firm theory as to who it was that took the wreckage and erstwhile pilot. Huh. Well, yeah, no, that would make sense. The Charlians. Almost certainly they ally with insidious extraterrestrials, which means they are under orders from any evidence of alien activity. I wager we'll find what we're looking for in old Charlian. We need only infiltrate operations, and I already did. Can't be bothered formally.
The Charlians can't be bothered to formally ally with foreign nations, much less aliens, and leopards don't count. Trust me, they'd sooner flee the star than attempt to subjugate it. I think that first one's better. While Master Delian's theory does lack supporting facts, we have no other promise that leads to pursue at present. Nor do I understand that Charlotte sets the standard for monitoring astronomical and astrological phenomena. They have their experts in the tracking movements. Okay. Well, I've spoken out of turn. Please forgive my presumptuousness. Okay, no, you're fine. The Isle of Archons. Okay. Charlian immediately. Now from around here. Leg of the adventure. We need only charter a suitable sea vessel, of course, but it's not the City Live mini DLC. There is a way, not a way you like. Experimental asteroid will allow us to teleport to their even absent attunement. Splendid. Oh no. Oh. I want to see this play out. Of course, it's not going to let me see it play out, so Charlian it is. Other. Okay. And, oh, okay, that's Mount Rokon. Let's see. This is a city of learning. Sophisticated gentlemen should feel right at home here. Alright, now you're all now 6 year stomachs. Travel exponentially. I feel as though I'm the only normal person in this group of eccentrics. Yeah, probably. Not here to belly the peace. As Charlie and secret agents travel to the star in search of specimens which they collect and bring home in service. A confidential research project is conducted in a huge underground military facility where finances where we look. Secret agent or Labyrinthus? Okay, let's do Labyrinthus. I'd say this Labyrinthus sounds promising. I'd say we head down there and make use of a simulated friend. Let's be on our way. Okay. Oh, right. Let me just do this real quick. There should be an entrance here. Some question. We should send one. So, sir, yes. And it's also secured proper permission before we can allow them entrance. Just, yeah, no.
And smile. Yeah, this what a ragtag team. It makes them. That's neither here nor there. The mission is subject to foreign policy. Should be judged. I know you're hiding aliens and xenotechnology in the underground base of yours. Yet again, door press in a most serendipitous fashion. Oh, hello, Godbert. Hello, Father. In search of a certain object, one crucial. The weaponry. Here in Labyrinthos. This is my son and his bosom companions. If I vouch for their character, will you kindly. Your impending arrival. Member of Syndicate, you're ordered to encourage up to 5 members. Break consider their parishioners arranged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. Because I already have it and the other 5 are 5. Sorry, sucker. You just gonna have to wait. Eventually finish these quests at some point. Well, tells me the storage facilities are replete with samples and assassins collect from any land on Atheris. If anyone has information, it'd be these studious folks. Okay. Shiny silver saucer. I'm sorry, we have no record of such an object. Either whole or in part. The house believes the purpose of the complex, this military fortress, is plain. Cannot deny that you're conducting secret research on alien starships. Yes, we did build a starfaring vessel who was neither for military nor extraterrestrial. Having your foul eyes. Yeah. This is great. I cannot assist you with this craft. I do recall seeing like your companion here at
Mario economics and medical circuit. Let's attack the building of these now. Okay. Here we go. You found yourselves all. Good hunting and good day. Godbert. Very well. Very good.
okay.
It's one of our Mandragora's whereabouts, okay? Something else you're after. Ugh. Something else you're after that I'm not sure what. I'll just give you old hands, okay?
Huh. Mandragora strain. We whipped up
A batch of bright blue stray onions. Started to rot almost immediately. Not Amanda. Grapes. The blue grapes, huh? I'm sorry, you mean Oh yeah, that's right, they changed it. We lost the squapes. We lost the squapes. I'm so sad. As they did with no magical or lunar in the company of an outside visitor passed a while back, not too unusual. Friend described was scuttling along with time, done no purpose. Didn't tarry here long. Okay. Corroborates the information. I but moments ago skillfully. Okay. She's an acquaintance with Greener, in fact. Bring him to talk to us shortly. Okay. Why do I feel like it's going to be Aaronville? It's one of the others. Okay. Oh, it's not Aaronville. Okay. That's a little blue man. It's practically identical. It must be the same species, sure. Huh. Yeah, that moment or two, I'll tell you a little tale. Tavernier on recruitment mission where I crossed paths with an apothecary and his unusual companion. Companion was almost a twin appearance in the wagon they rode aboard a damaged vehicle which I'd never seen before, obviously. As a collector by trade, I have certain weakness for oddities, thus I did hail the apothecary to inquire about his company. I was only too happy to share his story. He had, it seemed, quite recklessly plunged into the war-torn lands of Garwald to sell his wares, reasoning that there would be need for medicinal goods, which is good. It's true. State of affairs was rather more volatile than he'd anticipated, however, and he was soon forced to abandon his venture. So the apothecary began his long trek home, only shortly thereafter to discover a strange silvery ship and its shaken pilot crash landed in a snowfield. Yeah. After extricating the battered vessel and its occupant from the snow, he brought them home to Radzatan. His guests wished to make repairs to the craft, yet even among the wonders of the bazaar, they struggled to find suitable parts, which is understandable. Here it is. It suggested they bring the wreckage to Labyrinthos, and they got escorted there by him. Even the engineers who worked on the Ark were stymied by the exotic ship, finding its technology impossible to comprehend, let alone replicate. The little fellow eventually resorted to drafting schematics while the engineers followed me step by step. For eventual bits and bobs, the apothecary and his companion are waiting here at Marial. Once the industrious visitor had what they needed, they repaired the vessel in a twinkling, then prepared them to depart almost immediately, and I've never seen hide or hair of them since. Apothecary paid a handsome sum for the engineer's services, but being typical Charlians, I'd wager they happily forfeited the coin for a chance to pour over every square inch of that ship. Now, I'm no scientist, but I'm beginning to think such an incredible vessel has been some kind of starfaring craft, and that blue man, well, must have been an alien from another world. Or like I so believe, and I'm a reader of Davnarian truth, you see, and love damaging these idle flights of fancy. I've been alone too long, there are errands to do, and I really must leave.
Okay. I have a readership of Charlie and misjudge these people. You think? Think you misjudge them? Hell unhealthy and in company of Hanish. It's wonderful news. Made the journey, okay? This case will draw to a close. Return to Radzatan and continue the search. Or Radzatan, since that's actually probably how it's pronounced. Oh, Hildy. Elsbard, Radzatan. And then maybe I'll do Blue Mage if I have the energy, but I doubt it. This sounds like it's about to come to an end anyway. summarize our findings. We now, his friend is safe and in the company of vanished gentlemen and possibly here on this very isle. Oh, that does sound promising. Hello, Godbert. Well, that you've returned to the city, this means your investigation was successful. Of course. In a long and frustrating ordeal, to say the least, much painstaking research revealed to me the existence of the hereditary Manderville relic weapon, which is slumber's augmentation. Yet, though I turned our ancestor, okay. The reason for its absence became clear when I chanced upon a journal of one of our forefathers. He wrote of visiting scholar's keen interest in the relic and how he thus sundered it into Charlian safekeeping for study. Okay. The trail led me to Labyrinthos, as it turns out, and the Charlians never did find time to conduct their analysis. Custodian and I fell on the curio tucked in a dusty corner of the Archeon, still awaiting processing. As for Poo-Poo, and here it is, an oddity every bit as perplexing as Godbrand's cipher-bound manual. It's hidden wisdom. These devices were made by the Mandervillians, a starfaring race with whom we once traded. What? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. As highly evolved species with a mastery of advanced technologies, our peoples shared ideas and inventions. Quite familiar with your family's relic. What the absolute hell just happened? I wish I would. Can I
Eject or find a dark room before it splits you out. Wait a minute. And didn't lantern. Huh? What? Who, what, why, where, and how? Millions of coincidental naming, or is there some deeper connections? I'm just all of a sudden got super interested in this. That woke my ass right up. It's movie time! Yay! Everyone comfortable to see what this device has for us. Oh, I am ready for this. It's a projector. Okay. Get my mouse out of the way. I hope this is voiced, because it would be amazing. It's not voiced, okay. Oh no. Okay. I am Godbrand, Wanderer of Stars, and okay. First Lord of House. Okay. This is the Godbrand, our founding father. Record this message that my descendants may know the truth of their cosmic origins. Tales long, but I bid you watch until the very end. No skipping the cutscenes. Here's mine. I'm not a man born of the star or even a Manderville. I am of the Mandervillians, a race which was far side of the great expanse. Oh my. I got, yeah. I know that. Parasitic symbionts, we can only survive by bonding with other life forms. Okay, that makes sense. That's a goblin. Our essence has taken root. We supplement the host mind and strengthen its physical structure, and imbuing our new form with a steel-like resistance. That makes sense. There's something alien about the impossible imperviousness. This is so ridiculous. Then, through the conjoining of compatible host values, we produce an offspring which harbor the next generation of Mandervillians. Okay. Symbiotic variant eventually takes us to the stars in search of potential new vessels, adopting and multiplying so that our race proliferated and spread through the cosmos. Okay. So, makes sense so far. Until tragically our flourishing civilization was brought to an abrupt end. By whom? By whomst? Every planet upon which we Driven by an inexplicable calamity, our societies were brought to ruin by life forms suddenly twisted into her. Wait, what? Sounds rather familiar. So even stars far removed in time and space were ravaged by the final days. Yeah, it's Huh. Desperate to avoid the same fate, a comrade and I boarded a ship and fled upwards into the starry night. What? Flew until I found a planet York planet untouched by the phenomenon, but the rigors of the journey had so damaged our craft that we were forced to make an uncontrolled descent. Okay. Badly injured or near death, but even as I resigned myself to perishing on this unfamiliar world, found a man who had come looking for the falling star. I feel like it's probably Godbert. The actual Godbert. As rule, Mandervillians do not take intelligent life forms for a host. After hearing my story, however, the sympathetic gentleman offered to become my vessel of his own accord. Good on you, man. He himself was afflicted by an incurable malady, and with little time left to live, he seemed content knowing that his ailing body provided a safe haven for another. Yeah. And thus the Manderville was born. It was a blessing I said about transferring my essence. The man's form was revitalized and purged of its fatal frailty, yet the mind which we dwelled was now my own. I went on to build a new home for myself here, making use of my people's technology to ply the blacksmith's trade. I led a local lass, and together we had a child, which I think would be Godbert. Although not pure Mandervillian, our offspring exhibits the same enhanced physiology. A boon I suspect shall be passed down for generations in the bloodline of House Manderville. My dear descendants, the folk of the star are most fragile, yet as the first man I encountered did demonstrate they are nevertheless capable of surpassing love and generosity. As the last of the Mandervillians, I have one request to make of you. Pray employ your superlative abilities in my armory of Manderville armaments for the benefit of these wonderful peoples, whom I hold in the highest regard. That was a lot to take in. An astounding development, truly.
I shall heed passionate plea of my illustrious forebear. No cases too big or too small, should it be in service to my fellow man. Go on, Hildy. He's learning he's descended from extra still business as usual. Of course. He's a man of his word. Why is Lady Julianne so monstrously strong? Is she a descendant of aliens too? That is a good question. Why is she so strong? I was most expected. I hail from beyond the heavens. I mean, it makes a lot of sense now. I do wonder if that self-same blood still runs thick in our veins. The family tree I glanced over some years ago suggests that it is unimportant. My present purpose remains unchanged. For the good of our star. I have a gift for you. This is getting like weirder by the second. This is getting weirder by the freaking second, yo. I mean, I like it. It's very, like, it has a super weirdness about it, but, like, geez. Some truths can shadow death. Yeah.
More staggering discovery that is devoted readers of Charlian who will throw screws against ever expanding webs of lies and deception without exception. I misjudge the Charlian people. They are not collaborators or architects of conspiracy, but seekers of knowledge unafraid to plumb the depths of the unknown. They are definitely that. That Master Poo-Poo, though, still seems to have ulterior motives. I bet my life on it. Stand ready for real stuff. And when he shows his true colors. No, we won't. No, we won't. Hope you've not been waiting long. Alright, Godbert. It's the gift I mentioned. Jabu's earnest quest inspired me to indulge in spot of clockwork craftsmanship between weaponsmithing. Here it's... Oh, I get a little poo-poo. Awesome. Yes. Sorry, I don't know how long it's been out, but apparently I'll redo it another time, but for now I'm like super, yeah. Leonard Von Hoodie, I come with ill tidings. Professor the guy set an ambush for his nemesis, but defeated. His whereabouts are unclear. Withering Dole. Of course he is. Wait, what? Oh, he's making multiple copies of himself. Okay. Why, I don't know, but... The matter of preparation is well underway. The manifestation will proceed as planned. Looks like Ganondorf. Uh-oh. So are they like connected by the brain or something? Like psychically linked and he can see through all of them, or... I think we're running. Yeah. Gentleman's man versus their clan ancestor of quality, our Garbert Manderville. Truth's gonna be stranger than the tallest tale. There's just so much. This is opening more questions than it is closing. Like, it's like, yeah, we're not really gonna continue after this. And oh yes, we are. Yes, we are. As a matter of fact, we're 100% gonna do this. I hope, because that's like a huge thing. Like, really? I'm gonna be reeling about that for quite a while. Like, realistically, that's not an easy, like, grasp on things and stuff. And note that component used for a gunbreaker. Yeah, we'll do gunbreaker. We can do it. You're all, yeah, we'll do gunbreaker. I have so many questions about this now. Hey, Gerald. Oh, it's you. So is that
bespectacled fop did mention he'd make some kind of breakthrough and needed to round up the usual suspects. Shall inform his lordship of your arrival. And put on some clothes, damn it. Not that that's gonna matter. I do hope you're prepared for another spot of modest labor, where I plucked a new weaponsmithing secret from the depths of my family's extraordinary heirloom.
As for why Godbert abandoned his cipher journals, it would seem he desired the greater security afforded by the relic's recording apparatus, so he so feared falling knowledge into the hands of speaks destructive potential of what we seek to recreate. Okay. Speaking of which, the stage of augmentation required a fundamental alteration to the weaponry's design. Godbrand understood that the individual wielders have different needs and preferences, and thus could... Okay, so that explains why they did that. Essentially, process a new type of Maxilla Manderville by subtly... Okay. Oh, more bloody oil. Oh, its chief ingredient is once again derived from a meteorite, specifically an chondrite with amplifying properties. So many out of this world materials, but 'tis unsurprising now that we know the alien origin. Okay. What you say? Alien origin. No wonder I ain't familiar with. As has been customary, shall provide the bulk of necessity and resource while you procure our supply of chondrite. Bloody lovely custom, that is. Man of your means, reckon you could buy a mountain of them. Gladly do so, except the merchant in question will accept not less than a specific type of stone in trade. Mr. Paints, he is the best equipped that onerous task. You got it. Help him drastically forging. Fine, I'll shut me gob and do as told. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm getting distinct impression your lost interest in this project. You think? Look, I took this job to be off me drinking debts. Now that I manage that, I've got no desire to keep working for an undressed, overprint, pretentious arse. I see, admittedly, even from the beginning, your distaste for me was rather poorly concealed. And I fear such festering antagonism will adversely affect our smithing endeavors. Very well. This letter is resolved for a flagon of fine spirits, or several. It's a dictate. At my expense. Free liquor, is it? Then you best be bringing your biggest purse. You must join us. I'd be. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, this is gonna be so good. The hammering continues. Oh, this is gonna be something fierce. All right, I gotta see how this is gonna play out. Shut me bloody hole and get back to work. And how much do I have? I can get one today. I mean, I can get all of them today, but that's beside the point. Damage taken by 15%. So 15%, then 15%, then a heal. Oh, there is one here. Okay. Splendid night for spirituous beverages. Snarky fuck.
You're sure about this? I'm mighty thirst and I'll be asleep. I slaked by cheap stuff. Oh, no. No, I don't think so. They see alternatives. Okay. No, I think it's best that I don't drink that, because Geralt's gonna make a mistake. A toast. Alright, avoid being around the bush. I hated your guts for a good long while now. Even though my insides offend you, and why might that be? Because for a proper artisan, devotion to your craft ought to be your #1 priority. You're off the foundation of consortium and building some fool's playground for fleecing the masses, yet you're a bloody merchant, that's what you are. Okay? You believe my devotion is insufficient, yet our works require only not the sweat of a brow, but capital to cover expenses. Does not a steady revenue. Okay, yeah. In that respect, my business ventures have allowed me to indulge in goldsmithing projects I could have never done otherwise afforded. Not true that you craft kettles as a means to repay loans or simply make ends meet. Not a substantial source of wealth, spare you such tedious drudgery. Are you to pursue your heart's desires? Yeah. We'll need some more booze over here. Oh, we're gonna need something strong. Oh, yeah, he's gonna make a massive mistake. I can see it. What really soured me was when you sat on your ass in the syndicate. How can you craft aught worthwhile with your head buried in political shite? Maybe surprised my participation in Holdo's governance opened my eyes to a different world, which in turn provided great inspiration for several original pieces. And keep your bleeding inspiration. I want nothing to do with prissy rule makers of your ilk. You and your bloody reasonable arguments. Or sods ain't got a clue what it's like for poor buggers like me, and you got what you got wearing his clothes anyway. We're more likely to realize, Master Geralt, especially when it comes to the simplicity of our attire. Yep. All's clear now, you're the master craftsman. An almost certain failure. A failure. Oh no. Rhino, what are you? How did you... Ah, buggered. I'm sorry, Suster Smitty, and that's all that matters. He seems to be mistaking you for someone else. Perhaps you could offer him a kind word? You're a sniveling disgrace to your profession. You always give it to me straight. I appreciate that. Right, I'm done weeping into me cups. I'll fix them weapons and to hell's with the money. I'll do it for my own damn sense of pride. Gone, Geralt. You the man. You're the very, very, very drunk man. See, Mr. Geralt has become subversion to partnership. Splendid. Although I could never guess carrot juice could be so intoxicating. What? Well played, sir. Well played.
There was a time when I too devoted every waking moment to my craft. Alas, running a mercantile empire comes with its own responsibilities, monetary notwithstanding. I do envy Master Jarl and his purity of purpose. Yeah, and on that note, let us return to our appointed acquisitions. We shall require 3 chunks, the aforementioned Akron Guide, as soon as you are able.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Chunks of amplifying action can be from Jabrona. Yep, as per standard.
So, sir. $500. All right. I don't think any of y'all want to see this long, drawn-out issue, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here because I'm freaking tired as hell as it is. So, thank you for whoever stopped by.